If you are viewing this message right now, know it is no coincidence. The angels have a direct message for you today. You are under investigation by a top legal team, but wait until you discover who is behind it. It is not just anybody. Someone close to you, someone you trusted, is secretly pulling the strings. They have been manipulating events from the shadows, and this revelation might flip your whole world upside down. Type, "I claim this message," if you sense there is more than meets the eye. The angels want you to know this message is not meant to scare you, but to wake you up to something bigger. Yes, you are being investigated, and yes, it is someone you would never suspect. Still, you must understand this is all happening for a reason. It is neither a punishment nor a random twist of fate. You are being tested, and this test is part of your divine journey. Why is this happening? The angels say this investigation is tied to your spiritual awakening. You have been focused on everyday life, but the time has come to think beyond the physical world and recognize the spiritual forces shaping your reality. Type, "I claim this message," if you are ready to embrace a higher purpose. This investigation is not just about recent events, it also involves something from your past, something you believed was long forgotten. The person driving it has knowledge of that past and plans to use it against you. Yet here is the twist: this individual is also carrying their own burdens. They have watched you grow, envied your successes, and are now working to knock you down. The angels want you to remain alert. Although these forces may seem powerful, they cannot overpower the divine protection around you. God and your guardian angels are already defending you. Type, "I claim this message," if you are ready to face the past with bravery and heavenly support. Your enemies do not realize that the angels have already intervened in your favor. While this investigation might appear aimed at you, it will actually rebound on those who intended you harm. That is divine justice in action. The person leading this legal attack is on the verge of facing consequences themselves. What was meant to injure you will instead turn into a hidden blessing. God's plan for you is more significant than any worldly challenge. Soon, the very legal team that is probing you will uncover the true mastermind, and at that moment, the tables will turn. Type, "I claim this message," if you believe divine justice is on the way. Brace yourself, because the person behind this betrayal is not some distant acquaintance. It is actually a family member, someone you have cherished and trusted for years. They have been smiling in your face while plotting against you in secret. Even so, the angels say you are stronger than this deep betrayal. Their actions will come to light, and you will stand above the hurt. Not only will your name be cleared, but your heart will also begin to heal from the pain they caused. Type, "I claim this message," if you are prepared to overcome the betrayal and reclaim your strength. Here is the real story: the person behind it wants to hold back your spiritual growth. They have seen you evolve, step into your divine calling, and it frightens them. They find your light too bright and will do anything to dim it. But nobody can prevent what God has already set in motion. Right now, the angels are forming a shield around you, reminding you that no weapon forged against you can succeed. This legal drama is just a distraction from your real mission. Stay focused on your spiritual path, knowing your calling is greater than any challenge on earth. Type, "I claim this message," if you refuse to let anyone dim your light. The angels also want you to understand that your life is on the verge of a major change. Although this investigation is stressful, it is triggering a huge shift in your world. Every truth that emerges will propel you into a fresh phase of life, one with more purpose, clearer direction, and new blessings. Soon, the truth will be revealed, and you will be propelled into a position of strength. Those who doubted or plotted against you will be left behind as you climb to higher heights. But you must trust this process. believing that it is all working for your ultimate good. Type, "I claim this message," if you are ready for this transformation and the gifts that accompany it. In your moments of anxiety and sleepless nights, the angels have been beside you. They have witnessed your tears and the heavy weight on your heart. They want you to know they are fighting non-stop to bring you peace, justice, and success. This investigation is not going to break you, it is going to build you up. Your enemies have misjudged the strength of divine intervention. The angels are already clearing obstacles in your path, ensuring that each step you take is protected by God's light. Type, "I claim this message," if you trust the angels are advocating for you. Even more startling, the person who triggered this legal crisis will soon face a downfall they never saw coming. Their scheme will backfire entirely, the same plan they hatched against you will spell their undoing. This is ultimate justice in action. The angels are orchestrating a powerful finale to this chapter in your life, one that will be nothing short of astonishing. The one who harmed you will be revealed so clearly that nobody can dispute it. You will be cleared in the most definitive way possible. Type, "I claim this message," if you are prepared for the final twist that alters everything. Once the truth comes to light, a major breakthrough is on its way. This will not just be a legal win, it will be a personal, emotional, and spiritual victory too. You have endured enough, and the angels proclaim that your time of suffering is nearing its close. The universe is lining up every solution you have prayed for. Barriers that once stood will vanish as you step into a season of growth, blessings, and calm. But to claim these blessings, you must stand firm, keep faith, and believe that the angels are guiding each of your moves. Type, "I claim this message," if you are ready for the breakthrough of a lifetime. The angels want you to know that your faith has not gone unnoticed. You held on to hope and believed something better would come, even when times were grim. Now, that better future is at your doorstep. The investigation will wrap up, the truth will surface, and you will emerge tougher, smarter, and more powerful than ever. God is keeping you under His watchful eye, with angels at your side. Your faith is the shield that no arrow can penetrate. This moment, though it looks daunting, is the start of your grand triumph. Type, "I claim this message," if you believe your faith is about to be rewarded beyond your greatest hopes. You have sensed for a while that something felt wrong, whispers, strange looks, and people acting oddly. All of that was pointing to this precise moment. The angels say that the person behind this investigation has been pulling strings for much longer than you suspected. They carefully built a trap, influencing others around you and spreading half-truths to make you look guilty. But here is the twist they never expected: their own lies are about to betray them. The very documents they used to frame you will reveal their scheme. It is like watching a puzzle come undone piece by piece as their plan collapses, shifting the focus onto them. Their biggest mistake was disregarding the force of divine justice. The angels assure you that you do not have to fight alone. The universe is already tilting the scale in your favor. They will soon be exposed, and their plot will crumble for all to see. Type, "I claim this message," if you are ready to witness the enemy's plan unravel right before you. You might think this investigation is the core problem, but it is only the start. The angels reveal that far beneath the surface lies a deeper betrayal, an even more startling truth that will overturn everything you thought was real. This hidden enemy did not start working against you lately, they have been undermining you for a long time. The reality is they have always been jealous of your achievements, your resilience, and your inner radiance. They are now willing to go to extreme lengths to dim that light. But they failed to realize that the truth cannot stay concealed forever. A secret they were convinced they had buried is about to emerge, and it will not just reveal their motives, it will show how far they went to deceive you. They will be left vulnerable and alone. This revelation will shake your relationships and test who you can truly depend on. Yet it will also set you free from anyone who has secretly wished for your downfall. Type, "I claim this message," if you are prepared to see the truth that will set you free. Know that during this storm, you are never alone. The angels are coordinating events behind the scenes in your favor. Right when you think darkness has reached its peak, an unexpected ally will appear. This ally is not some stranger. They have influence, resources, and the will to stand up for you. They see beyond the lies and have been silently watching, waiting for the moment to step in. Their involvement will turn the tide of this conflict. They hold the power not only to dismantle the case against you, but to restore your good name and bring fairness to your situation. This ally's loyalty will take you by surprise, but the angels say it is no accident, it is divine intervention. Your paths were meant to cross for this exact reason, and their arrival will completely transform the battle. Type, "I claim this message," if you are ready to welcome the divine ally who will secure your victory. You have been through so much, and it may feel like the struggle never ends. But the angels want you to believe you are much closer to winning than you think. It may seem your opponents have the upper hand, but it is just an illusion. Behind the curtain, the angels are tirelessly working to bring everything into the open. This investigation and the entire ordeal are about to conclude, and you will rise victorious in a way nobody expected. Soon, you will witness clear signs of divine involvement in your life. Those who schemed and lied will be revealed for who they really are. When that happens, you will not only be cleared of suspicion, you will be lifted even higher. The angels are preparing a breakthrough that will launch you forward, opening doors you thought were shut and creating fresh possibilities. This is not solely about winning, it is about entering a new season of life where the past no longer holds you down. Your freedom, emotional, spiritual, and maybe even financial, is on its way. Type, "I claim this message," if you are ready to step into the breakthrough and the blessings ahead. As this chapter draws to a close, the angels have one last reminder: you are tougher than you imagine. Every test, every betrayal, and every hurdle has only made you stronger. Those who tried to crush you have, in fact, made your bond with the divine more unbreakable. Now, you stand on the brink of something awe-inspiring. The angels walk by your side, guiding you from darkness into light. This investigation was never your end, it is your turning point. What was supposed to harm you will instead catapult you to higher places than you ever dreamed. Keep your faith strong, believe in the angels' support, and trust that your triumph is already set. Yes, the tests you face today are temporary, but the blessings ahead are endless. Type, "I claim this message," if you are ready to move into your true destiny and seize the victory that is rightfully yours. The angels watch over you and stand ready to lead you into a life filled with clarity, warmth, and abundance.